Hey everyone, thank you Famous Birthdays for giving me this opportunity. Let's get straight into these questions. First question, have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? Never. Social media has been my dream ever since I was a little kid, and I am so blessed and thankful that I am in the position where I am now, where I have a community of people that just love me for being myself. If you could find out one thing about your future, what would it be? I just want to know if I have made an impact on other people's lives. I make content not only to make people laugh, but also to inspire and motivate people who look like me, talk like me, act like me, to pick up content creation and become that YouTuber, become that TikToker, become that content creator that you so desperately want. I would just want to see if I have inspired or motivated at least 10,000 people to pick up a phone or a camera and just start creating content. If you could have your dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? Dream vacation would definitely be going to Bora Bora. Me and my girlfriend have talked about going there for so long, so it's just the ideal vacation spot. Probably, snorkeling in a beach or maybe going jet skiing. That seems really fun. If you could take control of anyone's Instagram account for one day, whose would it be and why? That's a weird question. I'd probably choose, I think Cristiano Ronaldo has the biggest Instagram account. I think he has like 440 million followers. I would take over his account for one day just to see like how much notifications he gets, because I can't even imagine owning an account that size. That's almost 500 million people. So he probably gets notifications every nanosecond. His DMs are probably flooded every single second. I would want to see what having an account like that is like. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Easy, dinosaur chicken nuggets. If you know, my favorite food is dinosaur chicken nuggets, not chicken nuggets, they have to be dinosaur chicken nuggets. If you were stranded on an island and could take 3 objects, what would they be? I feel like we've all been asked this question ever since we were like little kids. If I had to take 3 objects if I was stranded on an island, probably a sleeping bag, a knife, and a fishing pole. That seems like it would get the job done. Actually, no. Screw fishing pole. I'm gonna bring a phone with YouTube on it with a bunch of videos downloaded so I have something to do while I'm on the island all by myself. What advice would you give to your past self? Okay. If I was to give advice to my past self, I would probably say just never give up. You could do anything in this world as long as you put your mind to it and you just never give up. It's as simple as that. You need to be committed, not motivated. You need to just wake up, and no matter how you feel, you need to just go out and get what you need to get done. So I would say just never give up and keep chasing it, keep going for it, and the world is yours. Just do what you want. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? Consistency. If you're watching this and you want to be a content creator, my number one piece of advice to you is consistency, and do not focus on the views, okay? Pick up a camera or a phone and make content that you're genuinely passionate about, content that you are excited to post. No matter how well it does or how badly it performs, whether or not it does good or bad, don't focus on the numbers. Focus on posting consistently. I guarantee you'll be able to grow and nurture an audience of people that love you for being yourself, and that will be the start of your social media content creation career, okay? That's the number one piece of advice I have for all of my friends, family members, and people that I stumble upon on the internet who just want to start social media, just don't know where to start. It's my number one piece of advice. What are your favorite movies of all time? I absolutely love the Transformers series, all of them. Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, I just love all Transformers movies. I think the whole concept of like robots that are cars or vehicles that can transform into like these tall 50-foot, 100-foot robots that just fight each other to the death. I think that's so cool. I've been a fan of Transformers for a very long time, and that's not going anywhere anytime soon. What is your favorite birthday memory? Favorite birthday memory, I'd say When I was really little, probably like around 6 or 7 years old, I always wanted to be a paleontologist, which is someone who studies dinosaurs and like their fossils, how they went extinct, all that stuff. I was obsessed with dinosaurs as a little kid. It was some weird, people thought I was really strange, but I had an obsession over them. So when my birthday came around, I think it was my 7th or 8th birthday, I had such an obsession over dinosaurs. My entire birthday was dinosaur themed, which isn't really too crazy, but what was crazy was the cake that I had. I had invited around 20 to 30 people to come over to my birthday party and have some fun. I think we were at like a roller skating rink, and my mom came in with this humongous, it was bigger than me. It was bigger than me. And I'm like, at this time, when I'm 6 or 7, I'm probably like, 4 or 5. So my mom had like this 5-foot birthday cake that was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was this green Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was humongous. It was a full size, I'm not gonna say full size, but it was like an entire Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was so cool. Every kid was jealous. Every kid had never seen something like that before. I had never seen something like that before. So it was extremely cool. That's probably the most memorable thing I've ever had for a birthday. That was the first thing that popped up in my head, so it's probably the most memorable. That was an amazing birthday. So shout out, Mom. What would be the one superpower you would choose to have? Probably invisibility. No. Teleportation. I think the whole idea of teleportation, where you could just throw up a portal, or you could just, warp to a whole new location in like a nanosecond, split second. I think that's so cool. I would definitely want that. Imagine, I'm just chilling in my room right now. Next thing you know, boom, I'm in Madagascar chilling on a beach. You know what I'm saying? That's probably cool. I'd probably choose teleportation over anything. When did you first go viral? I started social media in 2020 of January, and I started going viral 2 weeks after I made my account. I started on TikTok, and within 2 weeks, I already had 30,000 followers. My very first viral video was 2 weeks after I had made my account. It hit like 6 or 7 million views, and it was just some relatable video, funny. It appealed to like the kids who are in school. I don't remember the video in specific, but I remember it was like a really relatable, funny video that was meant for like people who were in school at the time. Do you see social media as your long-term career path? If not, what could you see yourself doing? I never saw social media as like my long-term career path. It's always been a dream of mine that I just would have wanted to achieve. I'm glad that I have achieved it, but in all honesty, I really thought that my come up to greatness would be from online e-commerce. Before I even started social media, I was running online businesses and e-commerce websites where I was just selling products online, and I was doing really well with that. And then the pandemic happened, and I picked up a camera and I started making content, and I began to fall in love with that. But I honestly thought that my career, or what I saw myself doing in the future, 5-10 years from now, would be like an entrepreneur, just running and managing all these online businesses. The world works in mysterious ways. Thank you so much, Famous Birthdays, for giving me this opportunity to answer some questions and let my audience know a little bit more about myself. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms at Chadio, Chadio. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. If you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, bye.